Hey guys, this is Meredith Elzea, and I'm here today to talk to you about Google Plus Hangouts. For those of you who already are familiar with Hangouts, that's awesome. You probably don't need to watch this podcast, just because we're going over some basic functionalities that you most likely already know how to use. But for those of you who aren't familiar, I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what a Hangout is, how to use it, and why it's important for you to know how to use it. A Hangout, though, for those of you who don't know, it's just a video chat. It can have up to about 10 people in it. I think that's the most you can have, which is nice if you have large groups that you're working with. Hopefully it's it's never actually at 10. It's a huge group to work with, but if it is, Hangout can handle that. It also has some extra tools that would come in handy for an online meeting. So we'll go through those once we sign on here. So why don't we do that? You have to have a Gmail account in order to use Hangouts. Umail unfortunately doesn't allow you to hang out on it, so you'd have to sign up for a Gmail account if you don't already have one. You can do this at gmail.com, or you can also do it at plus.google.com, which is where I am right now. So I already have an account, so let's go ahead and sign in. So here is my Google Plus homepage. This is the feed, and this is where you can start a Hangout. So why don't we go ahead and click on that. Okay, great. Hey guys. So this is where you invite people. You can invite anybody that has a Gmail account, so it doesn't need to be somebody that's in your circles. And so say I wanted to hang out with Jen today. I would type in her name, but sorry Jen, we're not hanging out today. And then you can title it IDP 2012, and then you can hang out. So this is the Hangout space. Mine is kind of lame right now just because I'm alone, but yours will be a lot more hoppin'. So up here, there's some extra functionality that you can use to your advantage. There's a group chat, so you guys can type to each other. It can't be individualized, though. It's whatever you type, it's always going to be shown to the entire Hangout. You can invite more people. It's the same screen as it was before. You can screen share, so if I had something on my screen like a presentation and I wanted to show the people in my Hangout my presentation, I could use the screen share function to do that. Google Effects, always fun. They make meetings much more entertaining. We're going to go with the crown. I'm waiting for it to pop up. There we go. You can also watch YouTube videos in a Hangout, so the YouTube video will fill in this area, which is nice. And then Warlight's a game, but the point is it has other apps that you can add on to your Google Hangout. I haven't really adventured with this, but there might be some really cool ones, like this Cuckoo is a user-friendly online drawing tool. So that could be really cool for you guys to test out if you needed to do a Hangout someday and wanted to sketch together. Or the Scootin' Doodle. I'm not sure what that is, but it'd be fun for you guys to test out. Then there's also a mic mute. This is a really handy feature for when you're in the design studio and there's a lot of background noise. Especially, well, use it if you're not talking, if you're just listening within the group. But definitely use this if there's a lot of background noise, because then it's easier for people to hear what each other has to say. There's also a video mute, I guess, or turn off the camera. So I can turn it off and then I'm gone and you guys can't see me. So you can use it for all your scandalous stuff. Just kidding. Seriously, just kidding. Settings, exit. Yeah, so that's pretty much the functionality of Hangout. It's very simple to use. It's very convenient to use. The only thing that I strongly urge for you guys to do is to not replace in-person meetings with a Hangout. Hangout is really for times when you guys can't make it to the studio or wherever you're going to meet. winter break, spring break, when you guys need meetings but you're in different locations and can't get together. That's really the only time you should use it, just because in-person meetings bring a totally different dynamic to the table. It's always going to be more efficient and more just like a better quality meeting if you have it in person. So that's kind of my advice, and that's all I really have to say about Google Hangouts. So I hope this was a little bit informative. If not, I hope it was at least entertaining. But yeah, I hope you guys can use Google Hangouts from now on, and let me know if you have any questions. You can email me. My email is mmlz@indiana.edu. So shoot me any questions if you have any. Great, guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in class. Bye.